Alright, this is test day, and I already kind of pre-run them, so they run pretty strong. See, y'all are not seeing double vision because there are two of them just alike. I got two Murrays. Like I say, this one right here is the one that has the 16.5 overhead valve. And guess what? I've not done my time trials, but I have a motor just like that in my garage. And this guy right here is gonna get replaced. He just does not have what this one here's got. Plus, this one right here's got is the one I worked on yesterday. It has a big old beefed up pulleys, remember? Hey, it runs good, but I don't think it's gonna take this one. This one right here runs really strong. The difference in the two, I've got the brake setup still on this on the clutch. It works okay. Still kind of panic because you get going so fast. Now both of them's got working gas pedals. Both of them's got the racing carburetors. This right here has a brake. Depends if you build this how you like it. This right here's got the brake on the handle, on the shifter. And I built that off a guy off the internet. Something I gotta do on these, you see these little pegs right here? I've gotta cut them things down because when you power shift, they get hung up in different cogs and they don't never, you gotta go from the third gear, see it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You gotta go from 3 to number 6 in one pass. So if it gets hung up in other gears, now I'm telling you, this right here, a minute ago I went from the 3rd to number 6 gear on the shift, and that thing popped a 2-foot wheelie. So now he said that some of these guys, when you go to the drag races, they have wheelie bars. This one here may need one, but also the big pulley I put on this one, this thing here, if I replace this motor, that motor, with the motor just like this is gonna be a scary beast with that big old pulley underneath there. This one here has, this is the 16.5. This one has got a 7-inch pulley on it, and like I say, this one's got the 10. I'll put the 10 on it trying to get more down the line power out of this, and it did. It really helped this thing, but I still don't think it's gonna take this one. Now after I do the engine swap, this right here will be the beast. This right here will probably take that one over there. So anyhow, giving you a heads up, I'm gonna do my power runs here in just a little bit when my sister gets out of church around 4 o'clock. And I'm going to tell you how many seconds and what speed that one runs. Remember, just at 100 foot. I'm going to tell you how many seconds and what speed I got on 100 foot. Now you can look at my dad's shop here, which he's passed. That is a 60-foot shop. Okay, that's about another 40 foot. So the length of the 100 foot is probably the edge of the shop down there, all the way down to the edge of that fence over there. There's a wood fence. That's 100 foot. I'm gonna mark it on the ground right here. Probably gonna take off right here and run it that way because it gives me more time to stop. I run it the other way from the edge of the house to the shop where to go. Didn't think I was gonna get stopped and turn around this building. So the safer way is going that way. But like I say, that's not double vision. Them are two brothers. And the only difference I see, I got a little issue with this one too. That I put racing oil or gear oil in these transmissions. It's supposed to be grease, but you see the little difference in the grills is the difference in the year models. See, one of them's got that front end and that front. That's how I tell the difference in them, is the front ends. Which I'm a Briggs & Stratton Murray guy because I know everything about the frames on these. And anyhow, I'm giving you an update on this. And some of my friends wanting to build these. I'm just telling you what I know. And I'm gonna tell you which one to build if you're gonna do my class. I'm gonna run in the single cylinder outlaw class. So that's why I can do the racing gas pedals. I think you can have that in the stock class, but you can't have no pulley modifications, no racing carburetors like what I got. I don't think you can have a, now this in here does have a locked rear end. In other words, when you take off, both wheels spin. That one don't. That has a single. So anyhow, I'll give you an update. I'm gonna record today again. And you see that's my dad's old mower there, and that's this one I got for sale over there, but I can't, nobody really wants that thing. That's a 0 turn, a Dixon. So anyhow, I'm between pitching lessons right now and waiting on a girl to show up. So anyhow, there they are, and I give you another update today at 4 o'clock, and I'm gonna draw me some lines and get me the 100 foot down through there. So anyhow, talk to you later.